They say karma never forgets an address. I didn't believe that until the night my wife's betrayal spun into a chain of events so dark, so irreversible, that it ended in death. And though I wasn't the one who laid the trap, I can't shake the feeling that fate itself wanted payback, swift, brutal, and final. My wife, Priya, and I had been married for 8 years. We had a modest life, nothing glamorous, but stable. I worked in IT, long hours, but enough to give us comfort. She worked part-time at a boutique and spent the rest of her time with friends or scrolling endlessly on her phone. We weren't perfect, but I believed we were solid until the signs began. Priya grew restless. She started coming home late, claiming she was helping a friend or working overtime. Her laughter felt different, secretive, not shared with me.
She became glued to her phone, her smile curving at messages I wasn't meant to see. One night, as she showered, her phone buzzed on the dresser.
I don't know what possessed me, but I checked it. What I found made my blood run cold. Can't wait to see you again, the message read. Last night was unforgettable. And worse, it wasn't just anyone. The name above the message was Rohit, my friend, a man who had been in our house countless times, who had eaten at our table, who I had trusted. I felt the ground disappear beneath me. For days, I lived in silent agony, pretending not to know while I gathered more proof. I tracked her location through an app, followed her once, and saw them together at a hotel, hand in hand, smiling. My wife, my Priya, betraying me with him. I wanted to confront them right there, but something held me back. Anger was boiling inside me, but another thought took root. Don't just catch them. Let karma catch them, and karma did. One Friday night, Priya said she was going to her cousin's house. I knew better. I followed her discreetly, parking a little away from the hotel she thought was her safe haven. I watched her walk in, her steps quick, eager. Rohit was already waiting, but what none of us knew was that karma had already marked that night. Inside, they booked a room. What they didn't know was that the hotel had been under police surveillance. Rohit's company had been flagged for financial crimes, and he was already being watched. When the police raided the hotel for evidence of his dealings, they caught more than they bargained for. The scene made headlines the next day. Businessman found dead after hotel raid. Yes, dead. Here's what happened. When the police burst in, Rohit panicked. He tried to escape through the fire exit, but in his frantic rush, he slipped on the stairwell, fell 3 floors, and landed badly. By the time help arrived, he was gone. And Priya? She was dragged out in disgrace, wrapped in a hotel bedsheet. Her face splashed across news reports as the married woman caught with him. When the call came, when I heard the police ask me to come down, I didn't feel shock. I felt something colder, sharper. Karma had struck, not by my hand, but by fate's. Priya came home later, broken, humiliated. She begged for forgiveness, swore it had been a mistake, cried that she had loved me all along. But her tears meant nothing now. She had destroyed everything, and karma had already delivered her punishment. Her lover was dead, her name was tarnished, her secret was public. I didn't shout. I didn't rage. I simply told her, karma was faster than me, and now there's nothing left. Within months, I filed for divorce. Priya left, a shadow of the woman she once was, carrying the weight of what she had lost. Our friends, our families, they all knew. No one looked at her the same again. Sometimes I wonder if I should feel pity. But then I remember the texts, the hotel, the lies whispered with a smile. And I realize karma did what I couldn't. Priya's betrayal led directly to Rohit's death and her own ruin. Quick justice, final justice, I didn't have to lift a finger.